Hello friends, welcome back to Misty Moon Designs. This is a place where we dive into the world of jewelry making with exciting unboxings and creative inspirations. And today I'm thrilled to share another unboxing with you from my favorite bead supply company out of Canada. I'm going to be opening up Didi's Deluxe Bead box for the month of November. And you know how much I love that box. I've done quite a few unboxings for them and they never fail to impress. And I can't wait to see what's in this month's box. So let's go ahead and get started. And here we have Didi's Deluxe Bead box for the month of November 2024. Now, if you're not familiar with this box, I'll leave some information down below in the description section of this video, along with a link to the website and a coupon code in case you're interested. But anyway, guys, this is not a subscription. It's actually a limited edition box, and it sells for $29.32. And I'm not sure if that changes every month because the company is actually based out of Canada, and so it may change depending on the currency exchange rate. But anyway, they're available to purchase on the 12th of each month for the following month, and they sell on a first-come, first-served basis. Now, if you join their Facebook VIB group, you can stay current on when they release boxes. Plus, it's a great place to share your designs and see what other people are designing. I'll leave the link to the Facebook group down below as well. So let's go ahead and open it up. And look at the color of that tissue. Sometimes it's a hint about the color palette of each collection. And it looks like the name of this box is Holiday Elegance. As you can see, they list all the contents. They list the sizes, the length of the strands, and the number of beads on each strand. And it's definitely a holiday theme. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Let me pull them out. I love these colors. What a gorgeous palette. I love these. Look at these. Oh my gosh. These are stunning. They really are. Let me get organized and we'll go through each item. And here are the first 6 strands. There's a total of 10 strands in this month's box. And I'm absolutely loving this palette. I love the combination of the blue and the gold and the red. But we have a couple of other colors thrown in as well, like these beads right here in an antique white color. Plus I'm seeing some champagne as well. And let's take a look at this really pretty strand. Oh my gosh. These are so pretty. This is the Inspired by Czech designer strand. And the name of it is Holiday Elegance, just like the box. Each one of Didi's Deluxe Bead boxes contains a designer strand. And over here we have a beautiful oval-shaped bead with a gold effect on top. It's transparent, but then it has that gold effect. We have a little flower bell bead right there, this blue one. We have a gold spacer bead. We have this other flower bead. It's transparent, and it's in that beautiful dark color. It has a gold wash as well. And then we have this very interesting bead here. I like how it's drilled. And then we have this one right here. It's an Art Deco fan-shaped bead with a gold wash as well, and it's semi-transparent. And then we have this one here, this bead cap, and we have another flower bead right here, the same one as this one. And then on the left is a repeat of what we had on the right. These are so pretty, guys. I love these. I would never think to use blue for a holiday theme, but I love it. Let's take a look at these gemstones. There's actually 2 kinds of beads on this strand, apatite and blue tiger eye. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but this one right here on the end is a tiger eye bead. And I think this next one is also tiger eye, I'm not sure. But anyway, it looks like the apatite bead is kind of mixed in somewhere. I can't tell, but they're there. It's actually hard to distinguish between what's apatite and what's tiger eye. This one's apatite, because it doesn't have that shimmer. But anyway, I'm super excited and super happy about this strand. I think it's absolutely lovely. It really is. I like the idea of combining 2 different kinds of gemstones in one piece. Let's take a look at these. These are absolutely stunning. They really are. I've always been attracted to beads that are transparent for some reason, and I'm not sure why. But anyway, they're listed as cyan red squares with a bronze edge, as you can see. But I wouldn't call these squares. They look more like rectangles to me. In any case, they're absolutely gorgeous. And they measure 10 by 8 millimeters. And this is a 6.5-inch strand. And there are 14 pieces. Absolutely beautiful. Let's take a look at these. These are called draw bench beads. And they're glass beads. And the color is Mystic Antique White. They're called draw bench because of the effect on the surface. It's kind of like a streaked effect. And they have that mystic effect as well, which is kind of like an AB finish. Very, very nice. But anyway, these measure 6 millimeters in size, and this is an 8-inch strand, and there are 32 pieces. The other thing I like about the draw pinch beads is that each one looks different. You're not going to see two that are alike. Gorgeous. And I think this is probably my favorite type of rondelle bead. They're actually listed as discs because unlike rondelles, they have squared off edges, as you can see. But look at that finish. Oh my goodness. That is so gorgeous. It's called Mystic Peacock Blue. Aren't these beautiful? They're so beautiful. I am so impressed. They measure 8 by 4 millimeters, and this strand is 6.5 inches long, and there are 25 pieces. Absolutely gorgeous. I love these. And here we have some bicones. They're crystal bicones, and the color is Mystic Raspberry Red. And once again, the color is that dark red color, which I absolutely love. I love anything that has the word mystic in it, because that finish really enhances the beads. Look at that. Look how they sparkle. Very pretty. These measure 6 millimeters in size, and this is a 10-inch strand, and there are 50 pieces. Let me get some more beads. Here are the next 5 strands. Look at this beautiful color mix. And there's nothing I love more than using a color mix or a bead mix. I guess now that I think about it, blue is a nice color to use during the holidays because it's associated with the winter season, especially when you mix it with clear beads. But the other reason blue is used for the holidays is because of the Hanukkah traditions. Blue and white are traditional colors for Hanukkah. Let's take a look at them. We have some opaque blue, we have transparent blue, and we have clear beads. Now these are definitely crystal rondelles, and they measure 8 by 6 millimeters, and this strand is 14 inches long, and there are 60 pieces. A very, very pretty mix, I must say. And now that I'm looking at them, it's actually 2 different blue colors of transparent beads. We have this light one, and we have this darker one. Gorgeous. As you can see, these boxes always give you a variety of sizes, so that's nice because you can make statement necklaces or you can make something a little bit more dainty. Same thing if you're making bracelets. Let's take a look at these. Boy, do I love this red tone. I really do. And as you can see, these are frosted beads. The color is muted red and they measure 6 millimeters in size. And this is a 10-inch strand and there are 45 pieces. I like that we have different finishes. So whether you like sparkly or frosted or AB finishes, you have choices. Very, very nice. And here we have some tiny beads. These measure 4 millimeters in size. And I'm not sure what kind of finish this is, but it is stunning. Look how they sparkle. It's definitely a double plating of some sort. That's what it looks like anyways. But anyway, they're faceted and the color is champagne. And this is a 15-inch strand and there are 90 pieces. Don't you love that sparkle? I think it's gorgeous. Let's take a look at these. I've seen these before in the past. I think I must have seen them at a gem show or something. I can't recall. These are called etched chevron crystals and the color is peacock gold. And they're called etched because, I don't know if you guys can see, some of the stripes are sparkly and some are frosted. And these measure 10 millimeters in size and there are 6 pieces. These would make great earrings. Let's take a look at these now. Of course, you got to have stars for Christmas. They're actually listed as spacer beads. They measure 6 millimeters in size, and they're actually synthetic hematite, and there are 20 pieces. Aren't these adorable? They're so cute. And I like how they're drilled too. They're drilled at an angle. Let me get the rest of the items. And here we have the last 4 items. And guys, look at these beautiful snowflake charms. Wow, these are so gorgeous. Look at that. I'm so impressed. The crystals are actually transparent. It's hard to see under these lights. Let me get something white. Here we go. I think you can see the transparency now. I'm absolutely in love with these charms. Let me show you the back. There's the back. It's nicely finished. And there's a nice big loop at the top. These are so pretty. They measure 21 by 16 millimeters. But the best thing about these charms is that they're actually 14 karat gold plated. So that's awesome. Wow, I love them. And here we have some bead caps. And guys, these are also 14 karat gold plated. What a bonus. They measure 6 millimeters in size and there are 50 pieces. Let me show you. They have an open filigree design, which I absolutely love. And each one has 6 petals. I love how they're shiny underneath and then they have that texture on the top side. How cool is that? Wow. And these are listed as oval link frames. On the list of contents, it says that they're gold plated, but I don't think it's 14K. I'm not sure. And my cat just walked in. I'm not sure if you guys can hear him. Maybe you put him on my lap. Okay, he's on my lap now. He's been super clingy these days, and I think it's because he's not feeling very well. For those of you who don't know, he does have kidney disease. But anyway, I'm going to be taking him to the vet Tuesday to make sure he's okay. Of course, he's never 100% okay, but they do weigh him to make sure he's not losing weight. And of course, they do blood work as well. But anyway, as I was saying, these are listed as gold plated. I'm thinking they're probably not 14K or anything like that because of the color, but I could be wrong. Let's take a look at them. Aren't these interesting looking? They measure 15 by 8 millimeters and there's a total of 10. Now usually metal frames are drilled, but I don't think these are. It doesn't look like they are. I can see using these with the rectangle beads on a necklace. Wouldn't that be nice? Let's take a look at these. I'm putting them on my rod so you can see how they're drilled. These are listed as hematite teardrops. And again, it's a synthetic hematite. And of course the color is bronze and they're 20 millimeters long. Very, very nice. Of course, since there are 2, they would make great earrings. So now I'd like to go ahead and arrange everything on my table so you can see the entire collection. And here we have the whole collection, the Holiday Elegance collection for the month of November 2024, just in time for Christmas. We still have a few weeks before Christmas, so there's plenty of time to design some jewelry for the holidays. And of course, I had to change my prop to go along with the theme. I like using flowers because they represent beauty and happiness, which is why I use them. But I do really need to find something different because I've been using them for ages and it's getting kind of old. But anyway, I absolutely love this color palette. And when you see all of them laid out like that, you can see they did a great job of putting this box together. And it's hard to pick a favorite because I love all of these beads. I really do. I love this strand up here with the 2 different types of gemstones. And I love these rectangular beads with the bronze on the edges. They're absolutely stunning. And of course, these 2 snowflake charms are adorable. If you have some time, I'd like to hear about which one's your favorite. I hope you enjoyed today's unboxing. Thank you so much for watching. I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Have a great day and I'll see you next time. Bye.